Hello, everybody. Welcome back. And I have a very important question to ask you. Can Billie Eilish dethrone Charli D'Amelio as the most followed person on TikTok? We're getting into that today. I'm Perez Hilton.
I'm Kaylana Lari.
And I'm Gabby Conti, and this is Live with Perez Hilton. Yes, that is the question. Multiple Grammy Award winner Billie Eilish recently joined TikTok and is already blowing up. As we report this, the singer currently has 9.8 million followers on the app, is following no one, and already has 52.2 million likes collectively on her 3 videos. If Billie continues to stay active on TikTok, she could dethrone TikTok star and most followed person on the app, Charli D'Amelio, even though Charli has a lot more followers than Billie, with 101.9 million followers and 8 billion likes as we report this. Charli's average views are somewhere between 12 to 50 million views per video, while Billie only has 9.8 million followers, she averages between 25.3 and 217.3 million views per video. This also could confirm allegations that Charli bought some of her followers, a theory that was going around TikTok when the TikTok star hit the milestone of 100 million followers last week.
Well, I will just say it. I'm jealous. I have worked so hard for a year and a half to get my 1.5 million followers on TikTok. Billie Eilish just shows up and everybody flocks to her. But that just shows you the power of traditional celebrities and traditional media. Billie Eilish is a Grammy Award-winning superstar, known all over the world. And what she has going to her advantage, as opposed to somebody like Jennifer Lopez, who's also on TikTok and active on the platform, is that Billie Eilish is only 18 years old. Mm-hmm. And while 2020 has seen boomers like myself take over TikTok, it still has a very young audience. So the fact that she's closer to their age than J-Lo or I am, that helps her. And word got around real quickly. In fact, word got around so quickly that when Billie Eilish joined, TikTok sent everybody on the app a notification saying, hey, check out Billie Eilish. So they have hundreds of millions, if not a billion plus people using TikTok. If they sent every single person who uses the app a notification to check her out, understandably, you're going to get 9 million followers without even trying.
Yeah, absolutely. Kaylana, what do you think about this?
Yeah, to piggyback off of what Perez was saying, Billie, she's like a full-blown celebrity. Like, that's something she has to her advantage, And Charli's just this like random girl from like Connecticut. Like, she was plucked away from her school, plucked away from her like entire community, came to LA and is like one of the biggest people on social media today. So while I think it's like you can compare the two, but it's also just Billie has that to her advantage. Like, she has something under her wing and like in her backbone that's gonna draw people in wherever she goes.
Mm-hmm. Already in the comments, we have a lot of Billie Eilish fans saying Billie is better than Charli. Charli is overrated. Not really trying to pit them up against each other, but just kind of see the star power of Billie. And I mean, that is her not even trying with these 3 videos.
Actually, her not even trying is, I think, calculated and very effective because she didn't just join TikTok to sell us things. She joined TikTok for fun and to express herself. And what is instantly clear, because I will compare them, we have gotten so much personality from Billie Eilish in her 3 videos, and Charli D'Amelio has been on TikTok for a year and a half, and I don't get as much personality from her in a year and a half.
Yeah, she's very safe. Yeah. I would argue that her sister Dixie has a lot more personality on the app. You really know who Dixie is. Charli, I feel like, also uses the app mostly for dancing. Like, that is the big thing that she does, and that's how she got famous, because she has this dance background, so she could pick up the choreography really quickly. But someone like Billie, also the timing of it, even though I don't think Billie needed to join TikTok, it's important to note that she joined around the time that her single "Therefore I Am" came out. So that timing is, and she obviously used the track on one of her songs. So on one of her TikToks.
Yeah. Although I'm very curious to see how she continues to use TikTok, because Billie Eilish, to me, is somebody who loves creating and doing things on her own terms. She's spoken about that, you know. The music that she's made over the last 3+ years isn't always radio friendly, and her label has been very hands off. As I know painfully well, TikTok is not hands off. They censor and oppress content like nobody else. In fact, yesterday, I shared a video on my TikTok feed that Billie initially posted on Instagram, and for whatever reason, she didn't post it on her TikTok.
Oh.
She's 18 years old, and it was a video of her being silly and playing with her boobies, which she calls yitties. And I had never heard them called that before. And she was just smacking them, and it was hilarious to me. And I'm smart. I knew that Billie Eilish playing with her boobies would get a lot of attention on TikTok. So I posted it, and TikTok deleted the video.
Oh, wow.
For adult nudity and sexual activity.
Interesting.
I appealed it, and I said, how dare you? That is misogynistic and treating men and women differently. Because if a man was playing with his yitties while clothed, that video would not be removed. And there's nothing sexual about her slapping her boobies and laughing. It was silly, and they did restore it.
Oh,
thankfully.
good. Well, that makes me wonder if Billie has posted more content on TikTok that they are restricting.
It wouldn't surprise me, because, you know, it's Chinese owned still. And actually, a little update on that. I read recently that they've, you know, everybody seems to have forgotten the threats that Donald Trump made about shutting down TikTok. They had gotten an extension, but after the election, it feels like we don't pay attention to that anymore.
Yeah. Kaylana, do you think that Billie will keep it up with TikTok, or you think that she is just having fun and she's over it?
Yeah, I mean, I don't think necessarily she's over it. I just think, you know, it's something fun for her to do. You know, I think it's just like another form of like self-expression. I don't think it's something that she wants to take too seriously. Like, I don't think Billie Eilish is going to become like the next TikTok star, but I do think it's just, you know, like at the beginning of quarantine, everyone jumped on TikTok. Like suddenly everyone had a TikTok account, all, you know, your old high school friends, like everyone was on it. And so I think that she's just kind of gotten to that point where it's like, okay, like I guess I'll just come on. Like I guess I'll like do the trends, I'll do like the dance challenges, you know. So I'm excited to see more content from Billie, honestly.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna see another Jason Derulo in Billie Eilish.
Right.
Meaning that Jason Derulo joined TikTok and then hired a team of professionals to produce A-level, like, pro videos for his TikTok.
Yeah,
totally agreed.
I do enjoy Jason Derulo's overly produced and superstar TikToks. I'm not against them either. I just don't think that that's Billie's aesthetic, you know?
I'm not really caught up on Jason Derulo's career. Was his music career doing very well when he joined TikTok?
No, but it's done wonders for him.
Yeah, it has.
Jason Derulo was very popular in 2010, 2011, like a decade ago.
Right.
And TikTok has not only been a great way for him to generate income, but now he even had a #1 song on the Billboard Hot 100. He got BTS, who are like the hottest thing, to collaborate with him on a duet of the song that he had. And thanks to BTS, I will give BTS the props, because Jason Derulo by himself, and I love him, he would not have gotten to #1 on Billboard's Hot 100. And that's all thanks to TikTok. And another little pause and aside, breaking news, if any of you guys use TikTok, and I know that both of us here, and I'm sure you guys watching and our fabulous contributor today also has TikTok, they announced that they are now going to be rolling out a new feature that will let creators upload videos up to 3 minutes long.
Wow.
YouTube is quaking.
Yeah, I mean, that definitely, why would you upload a 3-minute video to YouTube when you could do it on TikTok? And also another big pro of TikTok is that it's much easier to grow a following than it is on Instagram.
Well, and you can edit your video right on TikTok so simply. I'm so excited to get that ability on my TikTok and start using it.
Absolutely.
One thing I need One thing I need TikTok to do though is to add a rewind button.
Oh,
Like I'm
yes.
tired of having to loop through an entire video. I'm sure it helps with views, but I can't imagine sitting through a 3-minute video just to go back to the first 20 seconds of something that I missed, you know? So we'll see what happens with that.
And it's been, I've had a frustrating learning curve of figuring out how to edit the videos and stuff like that. But yeah, I mean, I wonder if Billie's going to continue doing this. I mean, a big difference, we were talking about Jason Derulo earlier, a big difference is that, Jason really needed the platform for people to remember him and listen to his music. Whereas Billie, her music's doing really well. I mean, she has a new album coming out. We don't have the full details of when that is coming out, but that is highly anticipated. And with her dropping her more recent single, I feel like people want that more than ever right now.
And I'm a fan of being relatable. However, I don't want to see her creating content on TikTok every single day. There's a fine line. I do appreciate artists like Beyonce and Adele who really keep a mystery about them because they're not constantly posting on social media. So I want to continue to get to know Billie Eilish better through TikTok, but I don't want her to be posting daily. I don't want her to be a TikTok star.
Well, and that could be the other thing too of why maybe Billie will never get the same amount of followers as Charli on the account is because she doesn't have to, nor does she probably want to put into the work. And I think TikTok really does show you that if you put the work into becoming a TikTok star, it does. You'll see it. You'll see it in your followers. You'll see it in your likes. You'll see it in your views. So that's another thing. And then it's also important to note that Charli, with her 100 million followers, that is triple or quadruple the amount of followers that mainstream celebrities who are on the app have.
Yeah, I mean, I have had my TikTok explode over the last 3 weeks. If you're not following me, you should, at Perez Hilton. Whether you love me or hate me, I appreciate all comments. I get paid either way.
Well, good to know.
Yeah, Gabby, to go off of what you were saying, I think it just kind of adds, another sense of relatability, is that a word, to it as well, because obviously Billie, she's, again, I'm going to say this again, she's a full-blown celebrity. Charli, she's just a random girl, the girl next door, who just so happened to be lucky enough to blow up on this platform. And so I think that, not necessarily saying I don't like it when celebrities join TikTok, because I don't, I actually like seeing them in a different light, but it's just different. It's not the same feel as someone who snarky Marky or just random people who are just regular people blowing up on the app versus Beyonce or Billie Eilish or Jason Derulo. I already know who those people are. I've known them for years. So yeah.
Yeah, totally. And I'm also going to basically talking about Charli again and her followers, right?
I mean, she is a star though.
Yeah.
She's become a mainstream celebrity too. So I gotta give her that little kudos to Charli D'Amelio. She's bigger than TikTok now and is doing more than just TikTok. She's blessed to have parents that know what they're doing. Because when I began my social media career 16 years ago, I was figuring it all out on my own. But Charli's parents are helping her really set up for the future and take advantage of this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. I was reading even today that Charli is doing a lot of investing now in startups. And a few of the TikTokers are doing that. Josh Richards has invested in some companies. Addison Rae's boyfriend has invested in some companies. And do that, man, because your TikTok creator life is not going to last forever. There's going to be the next hot thing, and it's not going to be you.
Yeah, and also Charli and her sister just made Forbes 30 Under 30 list as
both of them together
as one.
All right,
as one. They came as a package, as because of their success they've had this year, and because of working with Morphe and being the face of Hollister and all these other things that they're doing, and also
did Addison Rae get included in the list?
Of course, also on that list. Item Beauty, movie star, all these things. So these TikTok stars are being very savvy about what they're doing and where their money is going. But my question is, do we think that Charli will still have the same amount of fame a couple of years from now as she does now?
Of course not.
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah, because when you think of influencers and even like just looking at Instagram, because it feels like Instagram is the app before TikTok, and you look at people on Instagram who are Instagram influencers, unless they actually make something tangible that people can have or watch or do, like their fame also kind of dies out after a while.
Yeah.
That's why every person who got fame for posting outfits on the app, they have to release clothes, because why else would you keep looking at it?
And the thing with Charli is I don't know if she has the desire or ability to constantly be reinventing, which is necessary to keep people's attention for a long period of time. And drama gets you very far.
That is true.
I don't know if she's inherently a drama person. Inadvertently, she's found herself in drama, but somebody like Addison Rae's boyfriend smartly and strategically starts drama to get talked about.
That is true. Well, guys, we want to hear from you. What do you think about Billie's TikTok channel? Will she keep it up? Can she dethrone Charli? And do you think Charli has what it takes to, keep getting those fans? Let us know your thoughts. I'm Gabby Conti.
I'm Kaylana Lari.
And I'm Perez Hilton.
And follow us at Hollywire for your 24/7 celebrity news.